up in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That is caught, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Flushed out right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Stroud looking to change the play. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 8 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. Really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3. In motion right is Wilson. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Going right back to Wilson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, 2nd down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. As Stroud now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Up the middle they go. Pace, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 35, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
In motion, the tight end. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Pace. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Stroud off the play fake. This will be caught at about the 6. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. In motion goes the tight end. 3rd and goal, Stroud. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll throw now on the final play. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not in... Huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
What you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Go. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's 3rd and goal, back to throw. And got his man, that's a Pittsburgh touchdown! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. And his first pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. On play action, here's Stroud. Connects with the open man downfield. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Running down the left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Man in motion here. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers break the tie here in the 1st. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
The give here on 2nd. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back-to-back carries here. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's Ford on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
First down, Stroud. It is caught left side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long. He has the first over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 1-score game in the first half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
2nd and 10 now. He rolls to his right. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. They motion a receiver left. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun now for Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And this is going to be his 1st punt of the new season. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 42 yards on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it's going to be Texans football. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Putting a receiver in motion. Stroud to throw again on 2nd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Christian Harris on the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, Shaq.
2nd and 8. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He lofts it deep left. It is caught at the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a one-score game in the first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. They motion the tight end over. He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July, and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers go up by 12. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here we go. Back to throw, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. On play action, here's Stroud. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Texans with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Forced out to his right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to get an offense. yards. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Down the run right. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has it at the 11.